Hi everybody, it's Arjun. Hopefully you remember me from the previous video and from the sessions at St. John Wall. This video is going to be about improvising, which is just a really complicated music way of saying making up your own music on the spot, in the spur of the moment. And we're going to talk a little bit about that today. So this video is going to be split into two parts. The first part is, again, it's just a reason for you guys to just sit, watch and relax and watch me play. I'm going to be playing the Bansuri again, like I did in the previous video. But this time, I'm not going to be playing a track that you guys know, and it's not even a track that I know because I came up with it on the spot, on the spur of the moment. It was me improvising on my instrument, and it's just an example of how you can improvise. So that's the first part of the video. The second part of the video is for you guys to get a chance to be involved in the improvising, hopefully using those instruments that you created in the last through the last video, and playing along to the Bansuri track. Okay, so just sit back and enjoy the next 3 minutes, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I really hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed listening to the sound of the instrument. It's a really cool instrument. Can't wait to go to show you guys in person. If we ever get to do that in person, hopefully that will be sometime soon. But now it's your chance to get involved in it. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take your instrument that hopefully you've got. It can be your own instrument. It can be the instrument that you've made up in the house. It can be any sort of instrument that you want to. And all I want you to do is play alongside me playing the Bansuri previously in the video. However, before we begin to play, there's something that I want to talk about that's really important with improvising, and it's called phrasing. And phrasing is another musical way of just the pace of the music, or how the music fits in little sections. And I like to think of phrasing as a rainbow shape. And there are two main ways I want you to think about phrasing. Two easy ways. One is to do with dynamics, so louds and quiets. So you can think of it as going quiet, getting louder to loud, and then coming back down to quiet again. That's in a phrase of music. And the other way that you can think about it is in rhythm. So starting off slow, then getting faster, very fast, and then coming back down to slow again. And you'll notice that when I'm improvising on the bansuri, I've tried to think about those two things, and you can kind of hear me doing them. So that's what I'd like you to do on your instrument, whatever it may be, a book, a shaker, anything at all. I'd like you to think about that rainbow shape and coming and sort of improvising and coming with your instrument to be able to play with the bansuri. Here is just a short example of the kind of thing I'm looking for you guys to do. So, for example, here is my Pringle shaker, and I'm going to show you a demonstration of rhythm. So the type of phrase that you could do with an instrument similar to this in terms of rhythm. So I'm going to start slowly, go fast, and then come back down to slow again. Here we go. Okay, and the other one is to do with dynamics, or loud and quiet. For that, I'm going to be using a big book to show you. So I'm going to start quiet, then go to loud, and then come to quiet again. There we go. And those are the two different types of phrasing. It might sound a bit weird all on its own, but when you're playing together, when you're playing alongside the track, it can sound really cool, really atmospheric. So that's what I want you to have a go at in this video. I want you to listen back to it, and I want to see if you can remember your own instrument, any instrument, even your homemade instrument, to just try and use phrasing to improvise along with the bansuri. And remember, when you're improvising, there are no wrong answers. You can play whatever, whenever you want to, and it's your interpretation. So whatever you say goes. Okay, and that's the end of it. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope it's inspired you to just pick up an instrument and have a go at playing it. And if anything, I just hope you enjoyed watching the video. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.